I'll be the first to admit that I'm not a fan of fad diets. Not unless they're backed by hard science and they have an excellent track record. What's a one-meal-a-day diet? The OMAD diet, also known as the one-meal-a-day diet, is an eating plan that gets you to lose 15 pounds in just 7 days. Is the OMAD diet safe? There are many benefits to this type of eating plan, and it can be safe if done correctly. The one caveat is that your body might not be able to handle long periods of fasting. It may take some time for your system to get used to fasting for so long each day, which could make your stomach feel extremely uncomfortable at first, but if you stick with it, after a few weeks, any adverse effects should disappear. How does OMAD work? The technique for OMAD is quite simple. Restrict food intake to 1 meal per day, which is either breakfast, lunch, or dinner. The diet doesn't allow you to eat any other snacks, desserts, or any other form of food consumption except the one meal. If you need to eat something between the meals, the best thing you can do is drink a glass of water, coffee, or tea. You can choose any meal you want for your one meal, but it's recommended to pick some carbs which will keep you energized and satiated for longer periods of time. Carbohydrates are very important as they will help regulate insulin levels, which is a hormone that is made by our bodies and helps us store fat. That's what makes this OMAD diet plan so intriguing. It's both of those things. Plus, it's easy to follow, and best of all, there are 7 days in a week, and each day has a different eating plan. The plan is simple. On day 1, you eat whatever you want. On day 2, you can eat what you want as long as it fits into one of the following categories: whole foods, fruits, veggies, and non-processed food items. No bread or pasta. On day 3, no matter what you put in your mouth, you should try to avoid processed foods and packaged foods. On day 4 is when the real OMAD diet begins. You can eat anything that isn't unhealthy or processed, but it should still fit into the categories above. That's it. No confusing meal plans or new fad diets. Just 7 days to see your body change for the better. So, how does this plan work? You're probably asking yourself, what about exercise? Yep, that too. The OMAD diet allows you to exercise whatever you want. If you don't feel like going for a run, then go for a walk instead, as long as it's regular and non-exhausting. But in order to see any results from this diet, you have to get in some kind of exercise routine, and they suggest doing something daily so that over time, you'll notice weight loss. That's right, weight loss. We're not talking about losing 15 pounds in 7 days like some fad diet. We're talking about losing weight and changing your body for the better. Let me ask you a question. If you could lose 15 pounds in 7 days without doing anything difficult, wouldn't you? Of course you would, and it's possible with this diet. The USDA has said that on average, Americans consume between 2,000 to 2,500 calories per day. And the average American woman weighs 166 pounds, and the average man weighs 195 pounds. On day 5, you can still eat whatever you want, but it has to fit into the categories from day 4. So, if you are trying to lose weight, that means no desserts or junk food. On day 6, same as day 5, just eat at anywhere less than 100 calories for a snack or meal. No matter what you're eating, be sure to add fiber to your meals and snacks throughout the day so that you feel full for longer during your meal. On day 7, you're done, and that's all there is to it. Enjoy your day with a cheat meal. Or is it? There are 2 other optional days that could help if you get bored of eating the same thing every day, or you feel like your body is used to the same routine. Optional days. Day 8. The same as day 4, 1,200 calories, but you can repeat this day up to 3 days in a row. That means that if you do it every day, you'll be repeating days for 4 times in a row. This is also known as resetting your body. You could do this after you've done the 7-day OMAD diet plan and eat your regular 2,000–2,500 calorie diet for a few days before starting the OMAD diet plan again. That would double the total number of calories you need. Day 9. A day of rest. Nothing is allowed except coffee, water, and tea. No calories are allowed and no meal replacements, at least not until you have completed the final day of this challenge. Follow the same rules as you did for day 5. Here is your perfect OMAD diet. Now what to expect after your plan is done. You'll lose at least 10 pounds. You'll have more energy than you've ever had before. You'll also have better digestion and get sick less often. The foods you're eating will be healthier, so you don't have to worry about your cholesterol levels or blood sugar, although you should still monitor them. There are no pills or expensive food items needed for this diet, but there are a few things to buy. You will need fiber supplements such as psyllium husks, ground flaxseed, chia seeds, and possibly other fiber-rich foods, depending on how much fiber is in the foods you're eating. You'll also need spices and herbs that can make your food taste better during the OMAD diet plan. I'm thinking a quality OMAD blender is also a good idea. That is the ultimate OMAD diet. As you can see, it has everything you need for your new healthy lifestyle and well-being. I know what you're thinking. There's no way this could work and not be difficult to maintain, but we're going to let you in on a little secret. This diet is easy as hell to follow. There are 7 days in a week, so each day will be different. Eat whatever you want, but try to avoid processed food, packaged food, fast food, and junk food as much as possible. If you feel like you need to eat some junk food, then go ahead, but don't do it too often. On the 7th day, that's all over. Take a few days to reset your body and then start eating healthier than ever before. If you want to lose weight quickly, just cut back on your daily calories by about 200 to 300 calories and exercise for 30–45 minutes a day. How does this diet work? People who take a long time to eat their meals can actually feel hungry after a long period of time. This is because the stomach stretches and takes longer to send the signal to our brain that it's full. By eating more frequently, you're satisfying your hunger more often, so you're not left feeling hungry between meals. At the same time, by having smaller portions during each meal, you're also able to eat less calories. And given that most people are overweight or obese, why wouldn't you want to eat less and lose weight? If your goal is weight loss, then this diet plan is perfect for you. OMAD doesn't have any rules that you have to follow or pills that you have to take. It's all about eating healthy foods and tracking your food intake. You can do this alone or with a friend. One of the most difficult parts of this diet is resting instead of eating something delicious. So the OMAD diet plan includes an optional 10th day where everything is off limits. If you follow these tips and tricks for the 1 meal a day diet, you should find it easier to lose weight in the weeks after and stay on top of your health no matter what. This diet is difficult for some people, but certainly worth a try if you're serious about losing weight in a healthy way. Don't hesitate to tell us your results in the comments below. Thanks for watching this video, and if you want more videos on how to boost your metabolism, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos.